This is Ashley with WatchMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 anime that went out with a bang. For this list, we're going to be looking at the conclusions to anime that were so explosive they resonate with us to this day. Get ready for non-stop spoilers. Think we missed an unmissable conclusion? Let us know in those comments, and as always, you can catch me on Twitter at AshJBo, so head over there, give me a follow, and let me know which anime list you want to see next. Number 10, KABANERI of the Iron Fortress. As if there was any other way this show was going to end, other than on a giant train. Despite Ikoma hitting his hero quota with slaying the douche, saving the girl, and coming to grips with his place as a hybrid kabane, there's still the issue with fleeing from an exploding city and a sea of zombies. High octane to the bitter end, the sight of the locomotive putting pedal to the metal while the gang cling on for dear life is about as metal as it gets. Number 9, Kill la Kill. Because it wouldn't be a Studio Trigger anime without them blowing our collective minds. After channeling the life fibers inside of her companions' Goku uniforms, Ryoko and Senketsu prove strong enough to finally put an end to her psychotic mother and prevent the planet from being turned into a living clothing hell. While she may have saved humanity, her return to Earth cost Senketsu his life, who burns up upon re-entry, but not before saying a tearful farewell to his partner. Could it get any wilder? Of course it can, since the entire cast catches Ryoko before she can crash. Number 8, Redline. Wacky racers in space, only with way more hair and an even crazier dash to the finish. After overcoming a circuit filled with monsters, weaponry, and all kinds of other sci-fi nonsense, JP is moments away from finishing the red line, but still has to take first place away from Machine Head. What's a racer to do? Push his car to the limit until it explodes, or before using his pompadour to land the lead.
JP and Sonoshi are the winners!
It's absolute madness, but seeing JP and Sonoshi smooch each other amidst starlight in celebration still makes for a sweet and satisfying send-off.
I love you.
I love you too, JP.
Number 7, Akudama Drive. Goes to show what happens when you accept a shady contract from a talking cat. Everybody ends up dead. Whether by the hand of the executioners or each other, every member of the Akudama group are brought to their demise, concluding with Swindler and Courier, and their endeavor to give the siblings a fighting chance at a new life, which Courier accomplishes in style by turning his own robotic arm into a railgun so he can shoot down an incoming hover ship. He may have been a complete arse, but at least he sticks to his contracts. Number 6, Berserk. While this infernal cliffhanger has been expanded upon through various adaptations, nothing beats the soul-shattering experience of watching the eclipse play out for the first time.
Every last drop of your blood is ours.
No!
With the band of the Hawks slaughtered by the encroaching horde of apostles, Guts fights his way through in an effort to free Griffith from the hold of the God Hand. Alas, the White Hawk has already accepted the gift of godhood in exchange for sacrificing his comrades. The sight of Femto emerging and guts in the worst way possible never ceases to be harrowing beyond belief. Number 5, Devilman Crybaby. Given how we had just watched Miki be torn to shreds and paraded around on sticks, we didn't exactly have much hope left for this rotten world that had since been consumed by hungry demons and paranoid humans. The series seemed to share that sentiment, concluding with Akira taking on his best friend Ryo, now revealed to be Satan, in a desperate final battle that plunges the world into an apocalyptic wasteland. While their brawl is as flashy as can be, it's not without one last gut punch, as Akira is left torn in half while all the devil can do is lament his actions. Oh yeah, and then God nukes the entire world. Number 4, Dragon Ball Super. How does one cap off a multiverse-spanning tournament? Have one of anime's most iconic duos team up to take on an impossible enemy for everyone's survival. Having Goku and Frieza coordinate their attacks together to take on Jiren, despite being at their limits, is peak Dragon Ball, especially that final blow as they secure victory for Universe 7. Throw in 17 being the unexpected MVP, and you've got yourself a banger of an ending shaped by one of the franchise's best fights. Number 3, Inuyashiki. One is an old man with a heart of gold, the other is an apathetic teenager turned mass murderer. With their new cyborg bodies, the two did all they could to either help people or cause chaos. In spite of their opposing deeds, both Inuyashiki and Shishigami are forced to come together and give their lives in order to prevent a meteor from hitting the planet. Given the monstrous acts we've seen Shishigami perform ever since he became a killing machine, watching him freely give up his life still leaves us conflicted, even more so knowing anime's favorite grandpa had to go along with him. Number 2, Cowboy Bebop. Merging the slick action the Space Cowboy is known for, along with a potently nuanced final scene, Spike Spiegel's last outing is in a league of its own.
I told you before, Spike. I'm the only one who can kill you and set you free. Those words apply to you as well, Vicious. Either way, it's going to end here.
Taking on the entirety of the Red Dragon Syndicate in retaliation for Julia's murder, Spike blasts his way through their headquarters before crossing gun with sword as he and Vicious settle things once and for all. While it's still technically up in the air whether or not he bit the big one, that last line is delivered so damn smoothly, it doesn't really matter.
Bang.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Mobile Suit Gundam. There's a reason why the successors to the Gundam name haven't quite measured up to the original, and that's because of its perfection of an ending. Lala's death still lingers, Amuro and Char's duel comes to a close, Oboaku explodes, and the Zabi family is finally bested. Fitting in with Gundam's themes of war, there's both victory and sorrow in watching Amuro meet up with his team. This ending establishes a legendary rivalry, has more mecha action than we know what to do with, and has Char pulling off a no-scope with a laser cannon. What more do you need? Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.